Now Jones throwing on first down. And throw right side complete. Out of bounds right around the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
operating from the gun. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Jones.
That'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Jones pass.
The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, that is not what you want to see from him on the big stage, obviously. And he's been so reliable all season long.
A big part of why they've gotten here to this game. But you have to wonder, will this haunt them later as this Super Bowl progresses?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
The open man is Smith. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl. Those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard.
Okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, they'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Saquon Barkley.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Saquon Barkley.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
Gain of 4.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Malik Collins in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed,
this is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And again, it's Tagovailoa toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys have now moved out in front. And that makes it 14-10. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins.
Giants 10. Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The focus shifts back to Daniel Jones and company. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Operating from the gun. Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Over the middle to Smith. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They've got his man complete.
That's good.
That one covers 29 yards. First down. So we've come up. So the halftime show in the Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready to go for the second half.
Giants 10.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that's caught by Smith. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His huge night, it just continues as he's now north of 200 yards receiving.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Tua to throw again. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Cooper's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Tua going to throw. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mike Gesicki there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Good on the fake extra point.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
25-yard line.
Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 27, Jones finds his tight end Ingram.
That's good for a Giants.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jones. Open man right side is Ingram.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here's Jones to throw on third down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup there.
At the Dolphins' 44-yard line.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Jones now from the gun on third down. And it's caught by Parker. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sport. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
I had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua eluding the pressure right. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Tua sets up to pass it. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Number 1.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring.
At the 6-yard line.
Now Tua. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now here comes Daniel Jones and the Giants again. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Jones. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Malik Collins able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
1st and goal.
23 yards, the final tally. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Desmond King picks it. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Sly on for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Set to kick off.
Oh, were the Giants able to recover? Yes. That certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
On the pickups. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Jones. This is Hamler on the receiving end.
Jones
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Jones. That's complete to Slayton.
Jones pass.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Open man Hamler. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down.
Jones pass.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. From the gun, Jones. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Keanu Neal, and that will write a finish to this ball game. And the Lombardi Trophy has a home in South Florida. The Miami Dolphins are your Super Bowl champions.